Country music legend Dolly Parton has shared the heartbreaking news of her husband Carl Dean's passing. In a poignant statement posted on social media, the beloved singer and songwriter wrote, "Carl Dean, husband of Dolly Parton, passed away March 3rd in Nashville at the age of 82. He will be laid to rest in a private ceremony with immediate family attending." Dean, known for his unwavering privacy and low-key lifestyle, remained largely out of the public eye throughout Parton's illustrious career. Despite being married to one of the most recognizable figures in country music, he chose to live a life away from the spotlight. A love story that spanned 6 decades. The love story between Carl Dean and Dolly Parton is one that has inspired fans for generations. The couple first met in 1964, when Parton was just 18 years old and had newly arrived in Nashville to pursue her dreams. Their fateful meeting took place outside the Wishy Washy Laundromat, where Dean, then 21, was immediately captivated by the young singer's presence. Dean would later recall that life-changing moment in one of his rare interviews. "My first thought was, I'm gonna marry that girl. My second thought was, Lord, she's good looking. And that was the day my life began." Their whirlwind romance quickly led to marriage. Just 2 years after their first encounter, the couple tied the knot on May 30, 1966, in an intimate ceremony in Ringgold, Georgia. Keeping true to Dean's preference for privacy, the wedding was a small affair with only Parton's mother as a witness. A life lived away from the spotlight. While Parton's career took off, making her an international superstar, Dean maintained his privacy, choosing to stay out of the limelight. He ran a successful asphalt-laying business in Nashville and found joy in a simple, peaceful life. Parton often described her husband as a homebody who preferred a quiet existence over the glitz and glamour of show business. "He doesn't particularly care about being around anybody but me," Parton once revealed in an interview. "He just always asked me to leave him out of all this." Despite his aversion to publicity, Dean was an unwavering source of support for Parton. While he rarely accompanied her to public events, he was always there for her in private, offering encouragement and love throughout her journey in the music industry. The man behind the music. Though Dean shied away from public attention, he inadvertently became the inspiration for one of Parton's most iconic songs, Jolene. The hit song, released in 1973, was inspired by a real-life event. Parton once shared that the song was based on a flirtatious bank teller who had taken a liking to Dean. "She had everything I didn't have," Parton recalled in an interview. "She had beautiful red hair, green eyes, and she was tall. And I just knew she could have taken my man if she wanted to." The song went on to become a timeless classic, though Dean himself never publicly commented on it. A marriage rooted in love and laughter. Over the years, Parton and Dean's relationship became a symbol of enduring love. While the couple rarely appeared together in public, they often shared lighthearted anecdotes about their life together. Parton frequently spoke about Dean's humor and his tendency to keep her grounded despite her global fame. In one interview, she joked about how little her husband followed her career. "He's always been proud of me, but he's never really been involved in what I do. One time he told me he had seen me on television, and he asked me how much I had to pay them to be on there." Their love was also evident in the thoughtful gestures they made for each other. For their 50th wedding anniversary in 2016, the couple renewed their vows in an intimate ceremony. Parton shared that she wanted to wear a wedding dress since their original wedding had been so simple. "He said he would marry me all over again, and I believe he meant it," Parton said at the time. A heartfelt farewell. Dean's passing marks the end of an era for Parton, who has often credited him with being her rock. As she grieves the loss of her beloved husband, she expressed her deep sorrow in a heartfelt message, stating, "Words can't do justice to the love we shared. Thank you for your prayers and sympathy." The family has requested privacy during this difficult time, choosing to honor Dean's wishes by keeping the funeral a private affair. The ceremony will be attended only by close family members, ensuring that Dean is laid to rest in the quiet manner he always preferred.